Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember that these are general reads, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. And also don't forget to check the placements in your birth charts to see if some of the other zodiac signs may resonate with you as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what the overall energy is. We have caring connections. Okay, so this could be you and your person. This could be you and somebody in your family. This could be you and a best friend. It's just caring connections. It's just possibly somebody that you is important in your life and that you really care about. Oh, we got two cards here. Look at. We have growth and then we have extremes. Hold on. See? Don't know when that was flipped over, but all I'm doing is shuffling. So let's just. So we'll fix that. All right. Okay. We have 9 of Cups. So there is some celebration here. Wow. Then we have the Wheel and the 6 of Wands. All three really good things. There are good things here. Things look on the up and up. Things look great. We got victory, Wheel of Fortune, celebration with the 9 of Cups, Hanged Man. So things may have been kind of at a standstill at one point, and now things are going in a very positive way. Here's the Justice. And Page of Cups, getting over some emotional trials and tribulations. So things are definitely looking up. Things are looking brighter. Maybe things were feeling a little bit stagnant for a while, but now there's like this sudden burst of energy within this connection. Yeah, 9 of Cups again. Look at that. No. Okay, look at, and then we have the Fool, new beginnings. So yeah, I feel as though there may have been some emotional things that you needed to get through within this connection, and you did, and things started looking up. Here we have the Page of Cups again. So I feel like that is when justice has been made. That is when things started looking up for you, was after some healing had taken place. Hermit, yeah, within yourself. It almost feels like this has been done like unexpectedly. Like a situation happened, but you began to heal from it. And then suddenly you and this person just kind of came back together. And then all of a sudden it was like you guys were suddenly hanging out together again. Palace of Coins brought in some stability within your environment. Like things, I feel like things were shaky before. There was some kind of situation that happened and things were shaky before, but now all of a sudden everything is going a lot better. We have the 7 of Coins. Okay. So you sort of had a plan, and then you started making choices after you put this plan in motion. I feel like this plan that was put in motion was you getting over some emotional trials, tribulations, emotional hurdles, getting over something within yourself, but you did it yourself. Wheel. Good fortune. Things started getting a little bit better, brighter. And like I said, it was almost as if all of a sudden, you know, this person that you care about is like, hey, you know, you want to go have lunch, you want to go have coffee, do you want to go do this or that or whatever, you know, do you want to go shopping, whatever the heck it was. And you said, sure, why not? Well, this opened up in a door of opportunity. Sorry, my rings keep spinning. Anyway, it opened up doors of opportunity within the relationship. And honestly, when the two of you did get back together, it was almost as if nothing had ever happened. Like with this person, you may not have even had to even talk about what happened. Does that make sense? It was just almost as if the two of you weren't even apart, okay? This ended a cycle, really, between the two of you. And it was this negative cycle that was happening between the two of you. But like I said, it almost feels like you didn't even have to talk about it. It just sort of ended. They reached out to you and said, hey, you want to go do this? And you're like, yeah, sure, let's go. 5 of Coins, you were actually feeling pretty lonely and pretty bad about whatever it is that had happened. And then they just out of the blue sort of just called you up and said, hey, you know. We have the Magician, and then we have the Devil. I feel like things maybe have changed actually within the relationship. And you're fearing that it's in a negative way. You're fearing that this is going to cause a wedge in between the two of you later, quite possibly because it wasn't even talked about. But I feel like this is something that the two of you, whatever this was, it was something that the two of you could just kind of move on from. It's almost as if the two of you both felt like there's no need to talk about it. Let's just, whatever. I mean, you're my friend. Let's go. Let's go have fun. High Priestess, okay? So, I mean, your intuition was pretty much telling you, you know what, it doesn't even matter what was said back and forth. It doesn't matter, because it wasn't even actually like a huge fight or anything. It was just sort of like this little tiny separation for a bit where you didn't speak to one another, maybe for a couple of weeks or so, a couple of months, maybe. I feel like it wasn't that long. And then they reached out to you, and then the two of you went out and you went and did something together. And it was almost as if the two of you were never apart, and you were just so thankful to have them back in your life and have them, you know, I think both of you were actually glad to have each other back in each other's lives, and that you don't have to sit around and talk about it, because it wasn't like a huge thing. It was just this, a little bit of anger, and I'm not going to talk to them. You know, if they text me today, I'm not going to respond. The thing was, is neither one of you got a hold of one another. And then finally they did. It was after a couple of weeks or a couple of months or something. And then all of a sudden it was like, hey, let's go do this. There was no need to talk about the situation. Let's just move on and, you know, be in each other's lives again. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So anyway, that is what I have for you. Please hit like, subscribe, share. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again real soon.